Hi, and welcome back to the Friday program. I'm Evelyn and this is Cooper.
Last week was a really big week. Our Year 3s and 4s went on a 3-day camp, and Year 5s and 6s went on a 5-day camp.
And our Preps too went on an excursion. It was very exciting for our foundation students for their first ever excursion. We sent one of our reporters out to chat with our foundation students about their experience.
Here with Dion and Emily. What did you enjoy about Beyond the Boundaries last week?
I enjoyed about the unicycle.
I went onto the silk lines and I went upside down. I also went onto the trampolines and I actually did a flip.
I'm here with Milo and Riley. What did you enjoy about the Beyond Boundaries last week?
I like that I kicked down a platform. I like that I got to teach the games and the tricks.
Wow, looked like the foundations had a great time at their first Beyond Boundaries. The Year 3s also got to go on their first ever camp. Let's go and have a look at that report now.
I'm here with Nicholas and Elsa. What is the fear that you faced on camp?
I feared of the flying fox because at the beginning I was on the flying fox and I was like, oh no, it's so high, I'm gonna get scared. And then everyone did it and I'm like, let's give it one small shot. And I went flying up and down and I was like, wow, this is so much fun. And then the funniest part was when you got to climb down. It was like, because people had to pull you down and they got to drag you. And that's why I thought the flying fox was the most fun activity I had faced when I was at camp.
I was a bit nervous about archery because I kept missing the target, and then in the end I got it on the target in the end.
I'm here with Amelia and Daniel. What is the fear that you faced on camp?
The fear that I faced on camp was the giant swing. Because at first I thought you would go across the trees and you might fall. But then when I saw someone else do it, I knew I wanted to do it.
I was scared of the low rope because when I first went on it, it was wobbling and moving a lot, so I thought I would fall. But then I tried it and I didn't really fall.
It sounds like the grade 3s had an amazing time on camp. I remember at my grade 3 camp, I really enjoyed it because it was at Mount Evelyn. Today we have Chloe in to talk about the Year 6s going to Camp Wilkin in Anglesey. Welcome, Chloe. I really enjoyed the surfing. What did you like?
I enjoyed the Leap of Faith. So the Leap of Faith is just an 8-metre platform in the sky and you jump off. Yeah, I got the chance to go talk to other students about their experience on camp.
I'm here with Matilda and Amar. What's something memorable about camp?
Something memorable about camp is probably when I went surfing and I got a bruise on my leg.
Something memorable about camp was canoeing because I really enjoyed being out on the water.
I'm here with Olivia and Jake. What's something memorable about camp?
Something memorable about camp is probably being in group 2 with Miss Kohler and the rest of my friends because we had a lot of fun and made a lot of memories together.
Something memorable about camp is getting to eat all the good food that the chef made.
Year 6s would like to thank their teachers, Miss Kohler,
Miss Welty,
Mr. Gunn,
and Miss Moretti,
as well as our parent helpers, Raya.
Sarah.
and Amir. There were a lot of memories made on camp.
I agree with Olivia about being in Group 2. That was a very fun part about being on camp. Today we're commemorating Queen Elizabeth II's 70 years of being the reigning monarch.
We are celebrating a range of activities at Rowville Primary School today.
Let's go and have a look at how the celebration went.
Welcome students, teachers and parents to our official opening of the Queen's Park here at Rowville Primary School.
Today we not only celebrate the opening of the Queen's Park, but also remember the extraordinary life of Queen Elizabeth II. From a young girl who never expected to be queen to the longest serving monarch in the United Kingdom history. These trees are a symbol of recognition to honour her life achievements and the lifetime she dedicated to serving her people.
Australia is a part of the Commonwealth of Nations. The Commonwealth is a unique grouping of 54 developed and developing nations spread over every continent and ocean in the world. Australia is a part of the Commonwealth, which is an acknowledgement of the history of British explorers and settlers who have called Australia home since 1770.
These trees that make up our Queen's Park here at Rowville Primary School are just some of the many trees that are being planted all around communities in Commonwealth countries to celebrate the Queen's Jubilee. Her Majesty reached the Platinum Jubilee milestone in June this year, recognising 70 years of reigning as head of the monarchy. We hope these trees will become a place we can honour Queen Elizabeth's incredible leadership. And as they grow, we will be able to continue to enjoy them as they'll become a legacy to Her Majesty the Queen. After a very big week of Beyond Boundaries, many people have caught COVID, and that's resulting of smaller class sizes.
Our class went from 19 students to 7.
We're hoping that everyone's going to be feeling better.
But that's all for this week. As always, keep safe!